Have you ever heard about the limiting belief that one has? I had so many. So there was a list my mentor made of 200 items, and I saw that 70% of it I had once upon a time. Hi, I am Sangeeta, and I am a leadership growth mentor to be specific. And I have a unique technique for that. It is called resourceful influencing. And I I saw that there are only four things to be sorted out to make you a leader. So one of them is selling. So that is why it is connected to leadership growth. This subject, uh, how to sell, right? As a professional, as an employee, you sell yourself every day, and you must be hearing to this kind of comment every day. And what is new that I am saying? It is nothing new. I am saying the same thing. But when it comes to sell, and no matter how many books you have read, it doesn't hold any water unless you actually sell. So how what is so great about selling, or why people are so very fearful about selling? Let me tell you. The first thing is people are afraid of rejection, right? So the first thing, the most fearful thing is uh, rejection, right? Rejection is something which one cannot handle easily. And it is not just one or two or three rejections. When you go for a sale, it in the initial stage, when you are not very experienced or you are just starting out, even if you are a very experienced person, but you are not experienced to sell, then in the first few hundreds, you will score very poorly. Few hundreds, I said, right? So for every 1,000 sell, if you are getting 5 conversion, then it is a high conversion rate. You see, it is so very dangerous. And every day, if you are listening to a no, then it is fearful, right? It is fearsome. So, uh, what do you do then? What do you do? The first thing is acknowledge that you are afraid. First thing, acknowledge. Let me write it down. Acknowledge that you are afraid. That is what you do, the first thing. When you acknowledge, then your mind asks the next question: what are you afraid of? So, what are you afraid of? The question, when it is asked, then it is the mind says it is rejection. Rejection. Now, it is it is it is not anymore the fear of unknown. So, once that's done, it's it is no more fear of the unknown. You get it? So people are afraid of the fear of unknown. Something might come. So if you know this stage, then what you can do? You can go back and give yourself a list. It is rejection. Yes, okay. How many kinds of rejection will be there? So list down the kind of rejections. Well, you are at stage number 2. If you can list down what are the kind of rejections that you will get. So the first thing is the most will be the price, right? So price is the foremost thing. Price is the topmost thing, right? Because of which you will be rejected. Your offer will be rejected and your sale will not happen. So, do you tell the price from the beginning or not? You will keep it to the end. You will tell all the advantages beforehand and then you will come to the price. Do you do that? So, that is one strategy. Write it down. Whether you will tell in the beginning or tell in the end or sometimes in between. So the more you can with withhold withhold that pricing to yourself while you are on in a conversation, the great you do. Yeah. So that is a strategy. So can you do that? For me, when I start out, actually I'm starting out right now, so I am expressing my experience. So actually in the beginning it is not very easy because you are going there to help a person, right? When you are making a sell, the other person is paying, you are making a favor. How? You are giving himself something which will increase his quality, his life quality, right? And his quality to get ahead in life. That is what you are doing. So you are doing some favor to that person, but still you are not able to tell the price, right? So you are withholding it till the last. So that is another thought, right? So write down the thought number two. The first thought is whether I should say the price in the beginning or not, and the second stage is you are doing some favor to that person when you are offering something. Now what are you offering? Will it really enhance the quality of that person? It will really help him. So last 4 days I was trying to offer this, and most of the people, when I was making a written offer, they were not reading it. That is one kind of rejection. So write it down. This kind of thing, it will cost you a lot of rejection. But I did 100, and now up till now I have made kind of 500 written offer, and out of that 27 has been accepted, and out of 27 only two or three people have read the entire sales process. The others have actually liked what I have said. So the sales offer in written form is often not read. Got it? It is not often read. But what? But 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 the style is noticed. The style is noticed. The written style is noticed. From your word, the other person can understand whether you are a genuine person or not, whether you are making a genuine offer or not. That they can make out, right? So, so write down, like say these are the stages of mindset that the other person, your buyer, is going through. So now accordingly you need to adjust, right? So if you are a genuine person, if you are 100% convinced about whatever is offer you are making, then you are at a very very high stage. Even if the sell doesn't happen, you will not feel bad. Have you noticed that? So please write it down to know the most about your product that you are offering, about your offer. So if you are making a quality offer, then even if it doesn't happen, the sell doesn't go through, then also you are not feeling bad. So that is one mindset. See, all through, it is very important to keep your mindset very positive. So how can you be positive when rejections happening? right? So those are, those are the strategies that I am trying to give you. And uh, and then some of the people who have noticed your offer and noticed your style and noticed your whatever, they will form some opinion about you. There will be there will be an opinion formation about you. And the moment that opinion is contradicted, that impression of yours is contradicted in some way or other, because when you offer that written form or something, then you are giving an impression of a person in charge, in control. And somehow, if you have given away that thing, then it is sensed by the other person, then the rejection also will happen. So out of those 27 that accepted my offer, four of them have left, because I somehow I have contradicted their expectation or their impression. So I know that, right? I know that I have contradicted their impression, their expectation. And it can happen, right? It can happen. You cannot express or give convey all the things that you have in mind to everybody. So nothing to worry. Then the then uh, then what? Then you, in the process, what do you learn in the process? You learn to handle the objections that are coming, right? So take this as a part of your market research also. Like, say, every rejection can be part of your market research that you are doing. You will need to have a solid cell. If you realize this is the latest realization that I have. So today, and one offer that I got in the beginning of the month, beginning of July. Today it is 1st of August, and when I got one offer in the beginning of July, I almost forgot it. You know, because because somehow it escaped my mind, thinking that mm, people keep on making offers, right? And they forget. So I should also forget. Should I go after that person or not? I tried telling something, but I don't remember saying telling him anything more than twice. So today he came off, and this month at this point, I have three offers to mentor people. So that is another kind of sell, right? So the key then is to diversify your offers. The same thing, because there will be many people, many segment of people with different diverse requirement. You can segment your offer. Don't put every offer, everything in a single package, and that is your experience, that you are learning. What you will get in the end is, as a result of that, actually, in place of just one product, I have now four products. And in the first level product itself, I have three four varieties. First, for example, I was doing this video course and then a weekly call. Now what I do, I can give a WhatsApp message. Sorry, I can give a WhatsApp message, and followed up by a call of 1 minute. It is just that I need to put that in a routine. If 30 people are there as my students, and if I have to do this for all the 30 people, then I have to put in a calendar, right? So in the beginning, maybe you can do, or like just like you handle your appointment, right? So like that you can handle. So it is a mindset issue. So that is what you need to do. And if I sum up all this, whatever I have just now told you, if I have sum up all this, then uh, then it is just four ways of shifting your attitude, your action, your habits, and your perception, right? So these are the four shifting that you need to do. And that four shifting, when it shifts, it actually shifts uh, a whole gamut of your thought process, right? And today, whatever I told you, it is just a hint to start, to begin, to announce that I am no longer afraid of self. That is the point I made last week, and I am coming through it with those exercises that I just shared with you, right? So, this is what if this interests you, then please like this video and subscribe to this channel. And of course, if you are part of my group, my email group, then it goes as a link. But if you are not, and this video goes to several other groups also, so that is why I will not keep any link out here. So please be here with me, but you can when I post it as a podcast, then you can refer to my other links where you can reach out to me, and we can connect for a further session and take it from there. Thank you.